Excuse me. Hey, Vanna. Hey, Brooke. Yep. Dinner. My brother's birthday is this coming week. Since he'll be working, we had his birthday dinner tonight. How was it? It's grape goat. I'll talk a bit more about it once a few more people come in. The food we did eventually get was pretty good. You know, name. Yeah, like I said, I'll talk about where we went in a few more minutes once we have a few more people here. Birthday to my brother. He doesn't watch me. Don't worry about it. What's for dinner? As I said, I'll give it a few more minutes. Hey, Sam. Hi, Sam, by the way. I'll give it a few more minutes, and then I'll talk about the dinner. Hey, Buttercup. How you doing, Predator? Staying in a hotel next county over. Has got flattened in a tornado. Oof. That's rough, don't it? Hi, Kira. Hi, Nova. And from where? Dinner. I'll talk about it in a few more minutes. Best sex ever? Nice. We're expecting more Tuesday? Yeah. That's bad. That's rough. Need to move. I mean, that's easier said than done. Victoria Day? I mean, I don't. I don't celebrate it. First and last security? Like for security deposits? Yeah. Hey, Alex. Told Bible jokes on Threads all day. Yeah, you gotta entertain yourself somehow. Hi, Uncle Buck. I had to take a minute to make sure I didn't miss another hello from you. Just took off my bra. Mama's home. No, Sam, I don't. Hi, Rebecca. There. I suppose there's enough people here. May as well talk about it. Okay, so yeah, because it's my brother's birthday this week, we went out for his birthday dinner today because he'll be working on his actual birthday. So we did his dinner tonight. Uh, Initially, we went to a place called Mexicali Roses. Just like this Mexican place. Not somewhere that I particularly enjoy myself, but you know, whatever. I'll just have the nachos. Not the nachos are probably pretty good. So we got there. Um, got seated, got our drinks. After we got our drinks, we were there 30 fucking minutes, and the waitress never came by to take our food order. Like 30 minutes, like the waitress never came to be like, sorry about the wait. I'll be with you in a few minutes. Nothing. They just forgot, like clearly just forgot we were even there. Like very clearly, just completely forgot we were even there. Never looked at us, nothing. So 30 fucking minutes. And at that point, we are like, okay, uh, we're going to finish our drinks and then we're going somewhere else. Because, like, that is unacceptable. Bad Yelp review. Don't do that. Um, yeah. So eventually, yeah, we ended up just it is it's bad. Like that, it was bad. That was the worst service I've ever seen. Like not even coming to say we didn't even get the fucking chips and salsa. Yeah, like they bring chips and salsa. Um, yeah, it's like just something for people to snack on before they even like. Usually they bring it with the drinks. Usually when they bring your drinks, they'll bring chips and salsa as well. We didn't even fucking get that shit. Um, so we ended up leaving. We ended up going to Boston Pizza instead. Where I had the ribs. They weren't bad, actually. I was actually a little bit surprised. May not make scenes. I mean, we're Canadian. We don't make scenes. Never been to BP. Nothing like being forgotten and ignored on your birthday. Yeah, yeah. Like eventually, my brother decided that he was going to get another. Like, when we were still at Mexi's, he decided, yeah, he decided like I'll get another. Yeah, he was going to get another beer, and like he'd go out, get another beer, pay the tab, like pay for the drinks. Hey, Erica. Yeah, can't say I particularly give a shit about Biden. But yeah, so he went up, and like when he went to close up the drink tab, uh, which like so the food, so the drinks and the food going to be on different bills. It's just like we're not getting food. It's been 30 minutes and we haven't even gotten our chips, and we haven't even gotten chip salsa. He's like, oh, I'm sorry about the wait. Like a glass of table off, like glass off the table. I did not drink a beer. Got anal bleaching for gender affirmation. Was it busy? I mean, it was kind of busy. Um, like they've got sort of like they got like a couple sections. They got like one section that's kind of elevated a little bit, and then we were like right beside that section, a little bit out of sight. And the main section was definitely busy. There was like a big table with a lot of people, and like I think there were a couple other tables that had people, so it was kind of busy. It was pretty busy. So I mean, so we have to wait a little bit. Whatever, that's fine. Waiting a little bit isn't a big deal. But 30 minutes, and we didn't even get seen. Like we didn't even like they didn't even come to take our order. They didn't look around the corner and just be like, sorry about the wait. There was nothing. Just completely fucking ignored. Hi, Killface. At one point, the waitress did come to like, did come by our table to get some menus for someone else. Didn't even look at us. I feel most people would have been like, oh, fucking hello, waitress, after 20. Yeah. No. What restaurant? I have gotten drunk in my life, yes. I would have complained. I mean, that's just not the kind of people that we are in my family. But like one thing that when my brother went to complain about, I have no idea if he tipped for the drinks, honestly, because like he went to, like because my brother went up to the bar just to pay for the drinks that we'd had. I don't know if he left a tip. Um, get drunk and talk on the phone for hours. One thing he was saying is like they didn't like she didn't comp like he was getting another because he like when he went up to pay for the drinks he got another beer. They didn't comp the beer. They didn't offer like a free appetizer. They didn't even offer to bring the fucking the chips. Like it's just nothing. Just you know, apologizing for how for the fact that we waited 30 minutes without getting jack shit, without even being looked at. It was not Eastside Mario's. This is a place called Mexicali Roses. My brother does not currently have a girlfriend that I don't think. Yeah, like like other places, people go up to say like we haven't been seen in 30 minutes. We like our food order was never taken. Like we nobody ever came to take our order for the food. Nobody came to see if we needed a refill on drinks. Like just nothing. A lot of restaurants would be like, I'm sorry, how about I give you a free appetizer? Like, how would you like a free appetizer? In this case, just nothing. So yeah, we left that place and instead we went down to Boston Pizza. It's not Andy Warhol, no. This is Cove from the visual novel Our Life, Beginnings and Always. And yeah, our boy, exactly. And like we went to Boston Pizza, which was honestly busier. Um, and the service was so much faster. We were seated in the diner side because, like, Boston Pizza, there's like a bar side and a diner side, and the diner side wasn't actually all that busy. The diner side was pretty quiet. The bar side was, at least, seemed to be pretty packed. Just bought my daughter something for D&D. Oh, my brother's way better with women. My brother's very outgoing. He is an extrovert. He's an outgoing guy, and he's a lot funnier than I am. Yeah, a lot more charming. So he's definitely better with women. D&D, dicks and um, what's what's like a D word? I gotta look up slang for vaginas that begin with D. There's got to be something. Doodah, I guess. Dicks and doodahs. Wait. So we went to. So we ended up going to Boston Pizza. I had the ribs. I had the ribs from Boston Pizza. They weren't bad. Authentic Boston food. I mean, I don't know about that. Have you King Edward VIII? I don't know. They've got like pizza. They've got pasta. I think my brother had a Philly cheesesteak, or at least a Philly. Staten Island pizza. New York System Wieners. Waste Management. And Booney Diner. I could not tell you the name of the place. Hey, garlic bread. Do you think two adults going to Chuck E. Cheese's who don't have kids is creepy? I mean, maybe a little. Philadelphia cheesesteak at Boston Pizza in Cornwall, Ontario. Yep. Growing phone addiction. Look, I mean, I'm not gonna say that a specific person is creepy, but nah. I mean, she had fun. She had fun, I'm sure. Bumble. I am not on Bumble now. I'm sure she had a. Yeah, it's fine. If she had a good time, then that's what's important. Everyone thinks you're creepy, but I don't know why, because you're not creepy. I mean, maybe a little. What if they're employed there? What then? She enjoyed the pizza. I'm glad she enjoyed the pizza. But no, I mean, it's whatever. I mean, like, it's like she wanted to check it out. She wanted to see what Chuck E. Cheese is like. That's fine. it's fine for someone to be like, I've never been to Chuck E. Cheese. What is this place like? People think I'm creepy for the wrong reasons, right? Got so many more valid reasons to be thought of as a creep. My brother does not drive now. He never bothered getting his license. Half price. All that way just to eat pizza. Whatever. Crepe. It's Canada. There's French people. Nothing creepier than French people. Yeah. Did have to cab, unfortunately. My brother does not work remotely. No, he's. I'm not going to say where he works, but it is not remote. I will say that. Hey, Kaylee. Uh, we ended up going to Boston Pizza. Wasn't the first place we went, but the first place we went had abysmal service, so we ended up going to Boston Pizza instead. Can't name them because I'm folding an excessive amount of laundry, so I'll do it later. Fair enough. Hi, Larry. I've never been to Chuck E. Cheese now. Honestly, I couldn't tell you if Canada has Chuck E. Cheese. Cornwall sure as hell doesn't. I did buy my brother a gift, yes. Did a job at Chuck E. Cheese? Fuck no. Can't believe she went there for the pizza. I mean, she went there for the video. She went there for the content. We do tip in Canada, yes. Canada is a tipping country. So let's go with this guy, but I think he might be crazy. But I also want to ignore that. I mean, how good looking is he? If he's hot, then 25%. So as far as like tips, 20% is generally considered. Like used to be 15% used to be considered the standard. 20% is sort of more expected these days. Um, I occasionally do 25%. Working at a Chuck E. Cheese, everything you love, kids, customer service, loud noises, yeah. Showbiz pizza, Godfather's pizza. Considering becoming manager at a trampoline park so I can make everyone leave and go play. Whole documentary on Showbiz versus Chuck E. Cheese. Mr. Charles Entertainment Cheese, Esquire. Why so many band-aids in the ball pit all the time? Been on one of those slides? What slides? Master Cheese, I dig that name. Trash compared to Showbiz with the Rockafire explosion. You don't drink or smoke or have casual sex. What do you do for fun? I watch Sailor Moon. Yeah, thank you, Buttercup. Yes. Good random documentaries. I mean, anything with Attenborough, anything with David Attenborough is going to be good. I also read Sailor Moon. I read webcomics. Louis Theroux. My mom paid. I do need to send her some money for half of it though. And hello, peeps. when gambling in Las Vegas. She is going to be going at the end of June, Sam. She's going to be visiting Scotland for the month of July. It's been a while since she has. Cute little bunny. Cute little bunnies. I like bunnies. Bunnies are cute. You call a line of bunnies going backwards. Thought I spoiled something for me and I can't stop thinking about it. What'd she spoil? A receding hairline. All right. Sort of the mini roller coaster type deal the entire time. Birthday girl wiped boogers everywhere and spat chicken salad on me, talking with her mouth full, and I couldn't stop gagging. Yeah, that sounds like a great time. You go to a theme park, why don't they ever tell you what the theme is? Do you have Six Flags? Yeah, I think we've got Six Flags. I believe we have Six Flags in Canada. Safe bet the theme is the stench of stale sweat and piss and beer. Our theme parks have themes around urine. Or Yuri. Ewer. Here. Ah, that's what he meant. Okay. Have to date a magical girl. Yeah, we'll do more of that on Thursday. Yuri theme park where? I mean, probably somewhere in Japan. You was spoiled. Oh, that was spoiled. Your daughter spoiled how to date a magical girl. Okay. Interview with Dame Edna Everett and Katie Lang. I can imagine that being funny. So I won't spoil the ending myself, but I will say there are a couple of really good hints about that twist, about that ending. It is foreshadowed pretty well, I think. But hey, now that you do know the how it ends, you can keep an eye out for further tips, further foreshadowing about it. Want to watch Last of Us? I don't. I watched a Let's Play. I watched a Let's Play of the two games. So Pedro Pascal is daddy. And go balls deep into a bag of Brussels sprouts. Turned on the pan. It's a microwavable bag. These Brussels sprouts get me. He seems like a cool dude. He does seem like a cool dude. I believe his sister is trans, so he has been pretty vocal about supporting trans people. Which, my eyes are leaking black and I put too much blush on my nose. Time to go outside. Trans people and immigrants. Yeah, that too. Just a smear from my pencil. You guys have Stan? Like, as a name? There are people named Stan in Canada. Is that what you mean? Watch TV shows. Yeah. So Stan is a TV show? If it is, then I'm assuming that it'd be possible to watch it somewhere in Canada. I'm assuming that some station or streaming service would have it. It's a metaphor. Eminem fan Stan. Yeah, as someone like I remember when that song came out, it's so weird to me that it ended up like becoming like a term for somebody who is like a fan. That it basically has basically since replaced fan. Alice Madness Returns. I have heard of that. Never played it, never watched any Let's Plays of it, but I've heard of it. So apparently, Kevin Spacey was honored with like a Lifetime Achievement Award at Cannes. I played it and it's very good. I mean, it seems like a very interesting game. Yeah, Kevin Spacey honored like Lifetime Achievement at Cannes. It's like I can appreciate uh, Kevin Spacey's career. A lot of great movies and performances. I can appreciate that, but the whole sexually abused people, that really just cancels out every good thing he ever did. Remember when SBC dressed as Bruno landed as first on Eminem's face at the MTV Awards? I do not remember that. Kevin Spacey. He is, yeah. Kevin Spacey can fucking die. Kevin Spacey can go to hell. That's actually a piece of shit. Bye, Rebecca. My armpit made a farting sound, but I didn't fart. Nice. Robert De Niro went off on Trump at that award show. De Niro is not known for holding back. Yeah, not known for being shy. He needs to go Travis Bickle on Trump. Bunch of people at my work got maced night before last. No, I haven't actually seen Taxi Driver. Person did the macing and the Macy's were black, so I'm not sure why they thought to call them. I'm just reporting the story. Okay. I have a craving for Repo Man. Have you ever hailed a taxi? No. Call a taxi. Let's grab, if I need a cab, I call the taxi company. The older movies. You imagine me cinematic? No, I'm the opposite of cinematic. The VHS, but plugging in the VCR is so daunting. The idea of it. Don't blame you. Anywho. Gadget you can get to hook VCRs up to new TVs. Interesting. Tell us a story. I don't know any stories. Hey, Tickle Tackle. Once upon a time. Several years ago, I couldn't even find a VCR for purchase. They're not very common. I see for a long time back in YouTube. Welcome back, Tickle Tackle. Alright. I know it's only been an hour, but I am tired. And I really have to poop. So I am going to end the stream here for tonight. Tomorrow will be a regular stream. Yeah, regular time and regular length. But yeah, because I was so late getting on and everything tonight. So yeah, I'm going to end it here for tonight. So I will see you tomorrow instead. Good night, everybody.